Welcome to NKTelco Sports. We are at New Bremen High School, where the Minster Wildcats take on the New Bremen Cardinals in sectional tournament action. Tonight's game is brought to you by these sponsors: Minster Bank, Bremen Pharmacies, Keyhole Pizza, Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental Care, Hometown Opportunity, Francis Furniture, Wilson Health, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, NKTelco, NKT.TV, BowlerStore.com, Carriage Works, Cy Schrudeman Incorporated, Fowler's TV, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, PSG Automotive Outfitters, and First National Bank. These sponsors bringing you sectional tournament action from New Bremen High School, along with Dennis Jensen. I'm Dave Knappy. Two rivals who know each other really well. Minster and New Bremen go at it tonight. Minster 13-10 overall in the season, coached by Cammie Garman. They beat Delphos St. John in 4 over on Monday night, or Tuesday night, to advance to here. They're led by their second MAC teamer, Daniel Barhorse, senior outside hitter. The Bremen Cardinals, defending state champs, had a good year at 18-4. They're the number 2 seed under Coach Diana Kramer. Dennis, they had a good season. Didn't quite finish like they wanted to, as they lost their last 2 matches against 2 good teams in Fort Recovery and Coldwater.
Yeah, they did. Maybe you can call it a stumble. Maybe it's just law of average kind of gets you. I don't know. I saw them play when they played Fort Recovery. Fort Recovery was really loaded. And so, I don't know. It's tough. It's the gauntlet here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all ranked in the state, so somebody's going to lose. You knew that when you put your uniform on tonight, so you got to be ready for it. But if we can have the keys to the game here, we'll run through that real quick before the whistle blows here.
All right, we'll talk about our keys to the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Well, firstly, the Minster Wildcats. Keys are offense. First of all, they need to generate their offense. They're a good defensive team, but they can't just be settled by bumping it across. They need to get some good hits in there, and a lot of that will start with their serve receive. New Bremen serves very aggressive, so they need to pick up the serve. Now, the keys for New Bremen.
Okay, now the keys to the game for New Bremen. Win the serve, and that's on both sides of the net. First of all, when you're receiving, make sure that you control it. Secondly is get it over there. If I kind of looked at some stats, I don't know, it's maybe a coaching philosophy, but New Bremen has almost double the aces over Minster this year. That's how much more aggressively New Bremen totes or works on their service, and that's what they want to establish. That leads right into number 2. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive on the serve. Stay aggressive right out of the chute. Come up to the net, pound the ball. Don't free ball it across. Establish yourself and try to let the opponent know we're here to play hardball with you.
Minster and New Bremen, always a battle between these two schools. They meet here in the sectional final. We'll be back with the starting lineups when we return here on NKTelco Sports.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at BowlerStore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside BowlerStore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out BowlerStore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
getting ready for the tournament sectional final here between Minster and New Bremen. We're doing the non-starters right now for Minster. Minster 13-10 on the season, coached by Cammie Garman in her 8th year at the helm. But Minster went over 100 wins earlier this season. Minster advanced with the win over Delphi St. John on Tuesday night. They struggled the first set, but advanced after that. Here's the starters for the Wildcats. Their forward, Daniel Barhorse. 11, Lily Pelletier. 22, Ava Sharp. 24, Caitlin Wolf. 31, Brent Oldegus. 32, Avery Wolf. The libero for the Wildcats is number 3, Emily Stubbs. That'll round out the lineup for Minster. Now they do the non-starters for New Bremen. Defending state champs, 18-4 on this season, 6-3 in the MAC. That tied them for 3rd place. Good season all in all for New Bremen. Stumbled the last week, but a lot of good competition in the MAC. 4 seniors on this team, has had a lot of experience through the last couple of years. State championship last year and also got to regional finals the year before. Now let's meet the starters for the Cardinals. To you, Abby Tiemann. 4, Ashton Heickamp. 5, Josie Reinhardt. 6, Taylor Paul. 7, Rachel Kramer. Number 8, Macy Putoff. Libero, senior Blake Snyder. Head coach Diana Kramer in her 3rd year, a very successful run here at New Bremen. These 2 teams played back on September 20th against Minster. We had that game on NKTelco Sports. The first match was very close, 25-23. New Bremen won, and then they cruised the next 2, 25-15, 25-15. Minster, probably more of a defensive team. A height advantage goes to New Bremen. And we were looking at the stats, and wow, what a balanced attack that New Bremen has, as they have 5 girls within 13 kills of each other.
Yeah, you're right. Claire Papes at 147 and Josie Reinhardt's at 147. 2 sophomores. Then Rachel Kramer at a 136 and Macy Putoff at a 136. And Taylor Paul pulls her in there at 134. Can you imagine that? 13 between 5 women, and they're all high into the hundreds.
And we talk about how Coach Kramer likes to serve aggressive. She likes to play aggressive.
One of
the keys we talked about.
If my numbers are correct, New Bremen has 194 aces on the year, and to use Minster, who they're playing against, only has 110. And I looked this up. I noticed that New Knoxville's weren't that high, and but yet recovery also was relatively high in aces. So that's that aggressiveness that those coaches talk about. I just cringe when I see balls going in the net or out of bounds. But this is the way they play it. So I guess you establish yourself.
We'll see what Minster does there, as they will serve to start out. Junior Caitlin Wolf will serve to start us off. Sectional final, number 7 seed Minster, number 2 seed New Bremen. In the middle there, that's Macy Putoff with a kill.
So Putoff right away, right out of the chute, comes up and gets a kill. 1 pass, bingo.
Putoff first team All-MAC. Taylor Paul, second team All-MAC, is she's serving right now, along with Josie Reinhardt and Rachel Kramer, also second team. Check that. It is Putoff back to serve for the Cardinals, defending state champs, New Bremen Cardinals. Avery Wolf with a hit and a kill for the junior Avery Wolf.
So is that Avery you said?
Avery Wolf, yeah.
Okay, Avery picks up a kill right there.
4 Wolves on the team. 2 of them are sisters, 2 of them are first cousins, so when in doubt. And here comes Ivy Wolf. She had 16 straight serves the other night in the tournament game against Delphi St. John.
I had not read that.
And Rachel Kramer with a hit, dug by Snyder. Tiemann with the set. Hit on the left side.
Taylor Paul with the kill.
Taylor Paul. 2-1 New Bremen.
So Paul back now to serve also.
18-4 on the season, 6-3 in the MAC. That tied him for 3rd in a very, very competitive MAC this year. Finished ranked second at state, or third at state. From the back row, it's Macy Putoff with a kill.
Putoff dances one off the ribbon, puts it down for kill number 2 in set 1. You got to consider yourself just a little bit lucky unless you got a patent on that thing.
Just enough if you can hit it. Taylor Paul, the hard serve into the net there is a little bit short as Lily Pelletier checking the lineup. She leads the team in blocks with 37. Third in the team with aces for the senior for the Wildcats. One of 6 seniors on this team. From the right side, that's Ashton Heitkamp with a kill.
Ashton Heitkamp crossed the court down. So Ashton picks up a kill right out of the chute.
Madison Pape will check in.
I'm sorry, just came from the offhand and then puts it in the far corner, uses all the court and gets it down.
Pape, one of 4 seniors on this New Bremen team. Tipped at Brent Oldigus, close to the net. Barhorse block, shot was blocked. Now on the New Bremen side. Hit there by Kramer. Right side push, and there'll be a lift against the Wildcats.
So a passing error there on the Wildcats.
5-2 New Bremen. They swept Minster in 3 about a month ago at Minster. Big angle.
Cross court shot there by number 32, Avery Wolf. That's her second kill. Boy, she didn't have much room to work with. She just cut that sucker and laid it right down. She's within about 3 foot of the net.
Brooke Wolf checks in the lineup. She will set from this back row along with her sister in the 6-2 offense for Coach Garman. Hit there by Josie Reinhardt with the kill. As we mentioned, 5 girls within very close to each other when kills. You had also Claire. There's just a lot of hit. Claire Pape as well, a lot of weapons for Coach Kramer. Wolf will set Barhorse, Danielle Barhorse, second team MAC with the kill.
So Barhorse gets the first kill. Barhorse is what I consider the do everything for the Minster Wildcats.
She's the only player for the Wildcats that plays all the way around.
Okay, she's back to serve now as we speak.
Good hitter, good back row player as well. Pape will set Putoff. Angle goes too far out.
So a hitting error there for New Bremen. Puts the score at 6-5. Cardinals lead by 1.
Barhorst, senior across. Pape will back set that to Claire Pape, her sister. Not across.
Hitting error there on that one as they tried to downball it and it just snuck past the hand. Diana Heitkamp in the serve now for New Bremen. Southmore.
They're mostly JV this season. A lot of talent up and down this program for New Bremen. Dug by Stubbs. They'll go over to Sharp in a block there. Pape and Putoff for the available block.
So yeah, we got a stuff block here. Look right over here in front of the referee. Right there, bang. Stuff block combo right there.
Diana Heitkamp. Serve dug by Stubbs. Wolf will go back set over to Josie Winter. That sails wide and long.
Hitting error there for the Wildcats. Their third hitting or passing error of this set.
Heitkamp continues to serve. That's one short. Dug by Sharp. Wolf will push it deep. Dug by Heitkamp. In the middle, it's Putoff, and she finds a spot.
So Putoff with a soft toss to the back row. Here you go. Watch her kind of just stiff arms it just about a foot inside the line. Kill number 3 for Macy.
Good vision there by the first teamer, Macy Putoff. Heitkamp spins the ball. Running start. Dug by Stubbs. Overpass. Saved there by Minster. Sharp with a hit. Dug by Kramer in the middle. Putoff off the blocker. Stubbs digs it. Wolf goes to Winter. Dug by Pape. That one going to the net there. Hit by Paul. The side out will give it to the Wildcats. Libero Emily Stubbs serving. She received honorable mention All-MAC. Teams that were named earlier this week. Stubbs serve across. And there's a miss hit. And
Stubbs
an ace
with an ace. Couldn't be played in the back row. Point to Minster. Cuts the New Bremen lead to 3. Emily Stubbs, libero for the Wildcats. Serving.
Dug there by put off. Set to put off. Dug by Barhorse. Wolf. Stubbs flat-footed. Pape. Back set to clear. Pape with a kill. Nice hit by Pape. That's not an easy one there from the right side.
No, and as she kind of twisted her body, you'll see that she had to get square to get her shoulder square to the net again. So Claire Pape with a kill. Her first.
Abby Tiemann in to serve and set in this 6-2 offense. For the Cardinals, their Sharps hit is into the net. Point for the Cardinals. Cardinals number 2 seed, Minster number 7 seed in this loaded Van Wert district. Nice save there by Stubbs. Hit across there by
I believe
Winter.
It was
Josie Winter, 16.
Okay, Josie Winter, all right.
Nice.
Kill. I would have guessed it was number 20.
Maybe I had that wrong.
All right, never mind. Somebody over there is going to get credit for it. It's on the board. 12-8.
Caitlin Wolf checks in. And serve. Hit by Paul is the result in a kill. Number 6, Taylor Paul.
So Paul gets one that they cannot bring back. Kill there for Taylor.
Macy put off serving for the Cardinals. Running serve. Dug by Barhorse. Back set sharp from the right side. Dug by Tiemann. Put off steps up. Sets Heitkamp. Back on the New Bremen side. Put off again with the set. This time to Paul. Sharp with a hit. Nice save by Snyder. Goes on the Minster side. So Blake Snyder with a great dig results in a point for the Cardinals.
Blake Snyder with a back row kill dig.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle it at the net. That's all it does. Like I said, put it where they can't play it or get it down.
Snyder received honorable mention recognition as well in the MAC this week. And a nice play there. Dug by Barhorst. There's Avery Wolf down the line and in.
So Avery Wolf picks up one there, her third. Set one.
Ivy Wolf into the lineup. Played mostly JV. Towards the end of the season, played some back row and played back row all of the tournament game against Delphi St. John. In the middle is Kramer. Nice dig there by Wolf. Avery Wolf hits it close to the net. Barhorse tapped it in there now on the Minster side. Wolf to Pelletier, and there's a lift or a double hit.
So passing error there to the Wildcats puts a point on the board for the Cardinals.
Taylor Wolf, second team All-MAC for the junior. Back to serve. That one into the net. Couple missed serves so far for the Cardinals, but they had a couple aces, if I recall, as well.
Yes.
Lily Pelletier back to serve for the senior. Dug by Snyder. Tiemann will go over there to Reinhardt. Hit by Wolf. Tiemann punches it across. Wolf. Brent Oldegas with a nice dink for the point.
So Olegas puts it down on a little tip right across the net. Nobody there. Finds nobody at home. Nice shot there by Bryn.
Oldegas just a sophomore for the Wildcats. Off the top there. Nice dig by Kramer. Over to Reinhardt. Dug by Wolf. Close to the net. Battle. And we have a Wildcat in the net.
Wildcat in the net.
So side out will give it to the Cardinals as the Madison Pape checks in the lineup. She replaces one of the other players for the Cardinals. Madison, 3-year setter for this Cardinal team. Barhorse with a kill.
She didn't waste any time there, did she, Dave?
Oh,
Danielle with it down.
Leads the team with kills with 180. That's almost 3 per set. Brooke Wolf into the lineup. Back set, Claire Pape with a big hit.
With a kill. Claire's her second.
17-12. Bremen's had control of this game pretty well, about a 4 or 5 point lead it seems. As Rachel Kramer, one of 4 seniors, with a serve dug by Stubbs. Wolf. Stubbs will free ball it across. Pape dumps it across. There's Wolf to cover. Barhorst again, block back. They'll set Barhorst, she'll just have to dink it. Kramer steps up, sets Pape through the blockers.
Pape with kill number 3 here in set 1 as Claire comes around. Offhand, down on the cross, and unplayable.
Nice job there by Rachel Kramer to step up with the backup set, if you will. Nice set over to Pape. Kramer's serve across. Wolf from the back row sails long, but they'll call a touch on the play.
And who hit that?
Ivy Wolf, 21 from the back row.
Okay, so Ivy got a kill out of the back row. First one for the junior.
Barhorst back to serve. Serve across. Dug by Kramer. Back set, Pape will dink it this time. Nice save by Stubbs. Over to Sharp. It's saved by Snyder. In the middle or to the side there, that sailed long for Reinhardt. Point Wildcats. 18-14. In favor of the Cardinals. Cardinals 3 number in the state ranking, number 2 in this seed here. And that's Claire Pape
with one right down the line and in the right corner, just inside the line.
That's a big hits on the right side there.
Yeah, she's got 4 kills already. I think she's offhand almost all the time.
Yeah, and it's on the right side, you don't always get as many sets as you get in the middle or you get the left side. She's taking advantage of her opportunities. Serve across. Barhorse from the back row. That will be in. A nice hit from the back row by senior Danielle Barhorse. We'll take another look.
Boy, can't tell for sure it's out there. The yellow line isn't a little tough to see on the TV, but
if there was chalk
right there.
If there was chalk, it would have been flying. Yeah. Back in our day, there was chalk, right? And there's a lift on the serve, so they would give that an ace to Emily Stubbs. 19-16, Minster creeping back closer, close as they've been in a while in this set. And they having trouble getting at it, able to free ball it across. Chance here for Minster. Wolf will go to Sharp, block back, Pape, and put off.
Stuff block there by put off and Pape.
Pape on the right side, put off in the middle. And Abby Tiemann rotates in. She'll go back to serve and set. 20-16. There's that magical 20 mark. New Bremen's the first one there. Dug by Barhorst. Sharp. And down.
That's good.
Ava Sharp probably hits it harder than anybody in the Wildcat team. Hit it on the line there for the point. I don't envy these line judges. They have to be awake at all times and alert, and you don't have a lot of time to see it.
It's not like you get to look at a replay.
No.
This isn't the Big Ten yet where we have to call to the booth.
Tiemann goes over, and that will be in. Hit by Paul, Taylor Paul with a kill. So take another look.
Her third. Yep, just inside the line on the backside, and definitely not wide left.
Replay sponsor, Winners Meats. Quality meats for over 90 years. Winners Meats. Put off with the serve. Barhorse. Wolf. Pelletier. Right in front of the line.
A roll shot and got it in. So Lily Pelletier comes up with a big kill there. brings her team back to within 3, 21-18.
Ivy Wolf. Wildcats have kept it close. See if they can make their move here late in this first set. Off the top of the net for the ace.
So Pelletier comes up with an ace after she does a nice job. Did I have the wrong lady? I do have. It was Wolf, Ivy.
Ivy Wolf, the sophomore, had 16 in a row the other night. She had one big one there. We'll see if she can add on to that.
That was a nice knuckleball.
Hit by Kramer. And the
Kramer got that one to go off the hands of the defense. Unplayable and down.
Good point. There's the knuckleball serve. I think it was put off the nice job of that bump. And the most important hit is volleyball is that first hit. That sets up the set and the hits after that.
Yes. You can't pass, you can't score.
Barhorse will dink it. Covered there by Cardinals. There's Highcamp from the right side. Second hit taken across by Pelletier. Now back on the Minster side. Wolf. Nice save there by Tiemann. There's Highcamp. Partially blocked. Wolf chases it down. Free ball across. See what the Cardinals do. Tiemann. Go over to Reinhardt. Puts it away. Josie Reinhardt.
Reinhardt with a big kill. Her second here in set number 1. Timeout on the floor.
We'll be right back on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
23-19. Minster had brought it a little bit back, got it within 3. New Bremen had a big timeout and a big kill there by Josie Reinhardt. 23-19 here in this first set.
Minster's got to really bear down now. They can't give up anymore. They have one cushion point here, and that's it. So they've got to come right back into offense here on this play.
Taylor Paul serving, number 6. Stubbs. Wolf goes to Barhorse. There'll be a lift there. Give the kill there to Barhorse as that caused a hard pass from the back row.
Yep.
Pelletier.
Couldn't control it. So Barhorse with a kill. Pelletier back to Reinhardt.
Reinhardt dug by Pelletier from the back row and into the net and set point for the Cardinals coming up here.
Kind of bumped into there by her teammate and maybe affected her ability to follow through and just put it in the net.
Madison Pape in to try to finish out here at set point here for the Cardinals. Back set, hit by Wolf. Pape from the right side, dug by Caitlin Wolf. Avery Wolf, dug by Pape, to Claire Pape, and down. Claire Pape with the winning kill for the Cardinals. They take the first set, 25-20 on our First National Bank scoreboard. They'll trade size. We'll be back with set 2 here on NKTelco Sports.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwieterman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Valor's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
First set goes in the favors of the number 2 seeded Cardinals. They defeat the Wildcats 25-20.
Yeah, it's both teams pretty balanced. New Bremen had about 16 kills to the Minster 11. They both have about equal in errors. Minster came up with 2 aces, where the Cardinals came up with a couple of blocks to add to their ledger, and that kind of made the spread. But 16 kills to 11 kills, there's your 7 points.
Bremen led most of that. It seemed like 4 or 5 points.
Kind of just walked it out.
Yeah, Minster got it within 3, but never really got serious after that. As both teams getting on the floor. Coach Kramer talking to her team. Coach Kramer, 69-9 here in New Bremen with that state title. That follows up. She was 6 years at St. Henry. She was 186-28. Won a state title there as well, and quite a career.
Pretty good resume.
That's only 9 years into it.
Yeah, that's right.
Done a great job turning the program around here as Pelletier's hit goes wide.
So a error there by the Wildcats on the hit.
Abby Tiemann will serve. Senior setter. That will go into the net.
That one's off the net.
Tiemann, senior, along with Blake Snyder. You also have Rachel Kramer and Madison Pape. Those 4 girls have played a lot of volleyball. Last year they won to one state. The year before, you forget, they got to regional finals.
Yes, it did.
So that's a lot, and they lost a very good Jackson Center team that won 2 states in a row. Yeah. That one goes wide. So this senior class for New Bremen, they've played a lot of volleyball, and almost every one of those played all 3 years there too.
Yes.
So they've been the foundation of this New Bremen program, and right now they're with a 3-0 lead. Minster needs to respond sharp with a hit, block back. Wolf will set Josie Winter, and Winter a big hit from the right side.
So Winter gets a kill right there as she gets it off the block but goes down.
Avery Wolf checks into the front row. Caitlin Wolf, number 24, will set and serve here for the Wildcats. The junior serve across, dug by Snyder. They'll go over to hit there by Reinhardt. They'll go over the top. There's Heitkamp into the net. Point for the Wildcats. Wildcats gotten 2 in a row to get the lead back to 3-2. I don't think they led in the first set. In the middle is put off. Dug by Barhorse. They'll go Sharp. And that will fall. Ava Sharp with the kill. Out of the,
here you see her, she's almost back at the 10-foot line. But she's got it cleared there with ease by another foot.
Nice bump set there by the libero Stubbs. We're tied at 3 apiece. Taylor Paul with the hit. Covered by the Wildcats. Free ball to cross. Tiemann to put off. In the middle, it's Pelletier off the block and in. Lily Pelletier, 4 points in a row for the Wildcats.
Lily Pelletier with the kill there right out of the middle.
And 4-3 in favor of the Wildcats as they take the lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. First National Bank, think first on the ace of Caitlin Wolf. We'll get another look here. Junior took something off of it, and that's a knuckleball. Boy, the replay, it just dropped.
Right, like right now, yeah. So ace there for Wolf.
That one a little bit too short.
Into the net.
Took a little bit too much off of that one as Macy put off into the back row. That means that Rachel Kramer rotates in the front row, the 2 middle hitters for the Cardinals. Put off first team All-MAC. Dug by Avery Wolf. Set will go back to Wolf. Dug by Putoff. There's Paul through the blockers. Barhorse from the back row through the blockers and the kill.
So Danielle gets the kill from the back row. Touched a couple of people on the New Bremen side, but they could not control it. And that's a point.
Sharp checks out. Ivy Wolf now serving. Dug by Snyder. Highcamp. Block back. Saved by Barhorse. Back set to Avery Wolf. In the middle, Kramer. And that is loud. Just long.
So there's a touch at the net, though, so we're going to get a kill point for New Bremen.
Good point there, Dennis. I missed that, so.
Only I don't know who hit the ball.
I think it was Kramer that with the hit.
All right.
Rachel Kramer with the hit. It's Taylor Paul to the back. That means Josie Reinhardt to the front row. Dug by Stubbs, overpass. Reinhardt will set up. Teeman back to Reinhardt. Overpassed again. This time, right side, Ashton Highcamp with
Takes
the kill.
It down the line. Ashton came across every other time. This time she went down the line.
Good job by the setter, Abby Teeman, mixing it up there.
Almost twisted her shoulders in the air so she could get it square.
Yeah, the back set, we take the back sets almost for granted. That's not an easy, and these setters do a fine job all the time. Stubbs, Barhorst, block back. I don't think it ever made it. 4 hits.
They call 4 hits, so a hitting error there.
7-6 now in favor of the Cardinals as they retake the lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Taylor Paul continues to serve. Dug by Stubbs. Wolf to Avery Wolf. Battle at the net. Nice save there by Pelletier. Wolf again, never made it over.
That one definitely didn't make it, but point there to the Cardinals on the 4-hit attack there by the Wildcats.
Cardinals 18-6 on the season, 6-3, number 2 seed here, number 3 ranked in state. Hosting this second round of sectional, and the first game here tonight as that serve goes long. Fort Recovery knocked off New Knoxville in a great match in 4. 3 very tight first sets, but Fort Recovery prevails. They'll play the winner of this match on Monday night at Van Wert. We will have that game on NKTelco Sports. Barhorse will hit it across. Dug by Putoff. In the middle, it's Kramer, powers at home.
So Kramer with a nice kill out of the middle. Her second here in set 2. 9-7 as they bump the lead back up to 2.
Madison Pape checks in the lineup. Steeman goes to the bench. Her did a good job setting that rotation. Barros will have to hit it from back. Pape sets Sister Claire and down.
Claire got that one, and with authority brings it over.
10-7, Cardinals. Madison serve across. Barhorst Wolf. That's Bryn Oldegas with a hit. In the middle is Kramer. Nice saves by the Wildcats, over by Stubbs. Pape. That was, not sure who hit that, Dennis.
I'm not sure either. I think it might have been Kramer. I'm not sure. Out of the middle. I'm going to give it to Rachel. I'm not sure.
They're calling a hitting error on that one on me.
Oh,
so, yeah, the back row.
Field it.
Yeah, just not as quick as I used to be, Dennis.
Yeah, you're not as good as you used to be.
And that hits the antenna on the block.
Off the block, off the antenna, down for point. Kill. Was that Barhorst?
That'll be on Wolf. Avery Wolf hit it from the right side.
Ava.
Avery Wolf.
Oh,
Avery Wolf, Ava Sharp.
All right, got it.
And she has to check in here. She'll check out.
They went too quick.
Yeah, as Brooke Wolf will check in. Always amazed how those down officials keep track of all that in that little card there too. You know, I'm sure there's a method to it, but probably not a job for me. That will go out of bounds.
Kill, out of bounds.
Hitting error there
by
on the Cardinals.
Point to the Wildcats. They draw back within 2.
11-9. Senior Brooke Wolf serve across. Dug by Kramer. Set will go to Reinhardt with a big angle and a power hit.
So Reinhardt comes down with a big kill. Like you said, she really slices this one right in front of the libero. Can't do a thing about it. It's down too low.
She's tied with the team lead with Claire Pape going into this contest in a very balanced attack. In the middle, Brent Oldegas tried to dink it. It was there, but didn't get it across.
So hitting error there for the Wildcats. Point goes to the Cardinals.
A lot of sophomores on both these teams. The Wildcats have Oldegas and Sharp. You have New Bremen has Pape and also Reinhardt. See a lot of these girls in the years to come. Pape will set Reinhardt. Nice dig by Stubbs, one-handed.
Yeah, one hand snatch right out of the air. Another dig there, nice. Over at the scorer's table, brought back by Pape.
Kept it alive.
Doug, Stubbs to bring it back.
And it's down by Snyder chasing it down. Pape put off. Nice dig there by Wolf.
And even off the lights.
And there's Snyder.
And in the net with a shoulder was somebody from New Bremen. So a passing error on the Cardinals, point to the Wildcats.
Well, in that volley, a lot of good hits of liberos. Snyder and Stubbs had a lot of good saves in there. As Ava Sharp will check into the front row. Danielle Barhorse will rotate back to serve. Her squad down 13-10 here in the second set. Back set, Claire Pape, and again, another kill for Pape. She's got to be in her hits. Almost every one has been a kill as we get another look here.
Well, it's number 2 in this set, but she's got 7 already on the night.
Yeah, it's like
she's had a couple that didn't go down.
Yeah.
But she is probably very efficient.
That one into the net. There for the Cardinals. Stubbs will go back to serve for the Wildcats. 14-11.
Service error for the Cardinals. Point to the Wildcats. 14-11.
Junior serve across there by Stubbs. Free ball across. See if the Wildcats can take advantage of it. All the way over to Sharp. Didn't make it over. That'll be the 15th point for the Cardinals. Back to serve Abby Tiemann. To serve and set as Pape checks out. Back set, Winner through the blockers. Bremen can't get it. Kill for Josie Winner, number 16.
Nope, it was a line violation on New Bremen. Someone was on the line or over the line, so it'll be a point to the Wildcats, as that's a passing error there for the Cardinals.
Caitlin Wolf is a Wildcats creep within 3, but they haven't been able to break through this glass ceiling, if you will, even the last set, but this time they get within 2.
Now they're into 2, yes.
Passing error there by the Cardinals.
But I'm going to give her an ace.
We'll give that.
Because they never really controlled it.
Dug there by Putoff. Set will go to Paul for the kill. Taylor Paul.
Taylor Paul with the first kill here in set 2.
Macy Putoff back to serve.
4th one on the night.
One of 4 seniors on this team. The 3-point lead. Stubbs, Caitlin Wolf, Avery Wolf. Dug by Putoff. In the middle, it's Kramer. Nice quick set there by Tiemann, and Kramer takes advantage of it.
Rachel Kramer takes it off the block and down. Like you said, a little quicker than normal, didn't wait too long. Shorter set, hit it, off the hands and down.
17-13 on our First National Bank. First National Bank, think first. Tough serve there by Putoff, but the Wildcats able to get it over in 3. Back set, Heitkamp. Nice dig there by Wolf, one-handed. Avery Wolf, nice dig by Tiemann. It'll be Ashton Heitkamp. Nice save by Barhorse. A lot of good digs going on here both ways. Close to the net, Paul will tip it. Sharp hits it, now Pelletier will dink it. Close to the net. Putoff hits it flat-footed. All the way over to Sharp. They'll call a double hit there.
Double hit on the set. So passing error there by the Cats gives a point to the Cardinals.
Wildcats were within 2. The Cardinals have answered with 3 straight to stretch it out to 5. Sharp looks over to Coach Kramer for the sign on where to hit it. I don't think that's what the sign was.
I don't believe so.
What you're trying to say, most of the coaches do, they have a number they give them, and that is a certain zone on the floor, and that's what they're trying to hit, and just didn't make it across there. It's not always easy to hit that zone. And there's an ace.
Ivy Wolf with an ace.
Dropped it off there.
So that brings the Cats back to within 3.
They got it to 2 the last time they served. Can they get it to 2 again? Can they get more than that against their main rival in this and about every other sport? Close to the net. Cardinals in the net. So they get it within 2.
That's it. All the errors are all equal at 8 apiece.
Ivy Wolf running serve. Snyder, Tiemann, and down by Kramer.
Kramer big coming out of the middle. Kill number 5 and set number 2.
Tiemann had that nice quick set there. You see that? The timing, that timing is always so critical in the middle.
If you can beat the block there, you're way ahead of the game.
Paul with the serve. Stubbs from the back row. Pushed across there by Tiemann. Caitlin Wolf, bar horse, kill. Side out to the Wildcats.
So Barhorse picks up kill number 2 in set 2. Pelletier back to serve for the Cats.
Into the front row, Bryn Oldegas. Pelletier pretty tall, pretty good server. This time dug by Snyder. There's Reinhardt. And we have a Wildcat in the net there. So that'll give us
31, so that would be Pelletier. No, that would be Bryn Oldegas, if that's the. So it's an error there by the Cats, giving a point to the Cards, 20-17.
Madison Pape into serve and set, dug by Barhorse. Stubbs will set Barhorse, she'll have to bump it across. Dug by Snyder. Pape to Kramer.
Now
Bump there, and Barhorse will have to dink it. Back set by Play. That's a nice block by Oldegas. Reinhardt will hit it. Dug by Wolf. Back set Avery Wolf with a kill. Good hit from the right side by number 32, Avery Wolf.
Second kill here in set number 2, her 5th on the night. There's the back set. She actually takes it behind her head. That even makes it more difficult to get it down. She had to take enough off of it, but she found it where they weren't, so she got it down.
Wildcats back in 2. Brooke Wolf checks in the lineup. Pushed over by Pape. Wolf sets Barhorse tip. Nice cover there by Pape. Reinhardt hits it across. Nice save by Wolf. Hit across by Stubbs. Pape will go in the middle to Kramer, and Rachel Kramer with some big hits this set.
Kramer, another almost quick hit. Short set, bingo. That's number 6 for her in this set.
Wow.
Had 1 in the first set.
And she goes back to serve. That means the other middle hitter, Macy Putoff, in the front row. Wildcats having trouble, don't get it across.
So a little bit of a passing error there. Timeout on the floor, 22-18. We'll be right back.
PSG Automotive Outfitters, your truck accessory headquarters.
As we come back, once again, Minster got within 2, couldn't get through there. New Bremen meets the challenge, and now they have a 4-point lead late.
Right. And so once again, Minster's entered that zone where they can't give them up because they're at 22. Minster has got to come up with some points right now. But Rachel Kramer's going to serve for the Cardinals to see once if that does otherwise. But Minster's got to be firm now because they're running out of time.
Nice pass there by Stubbs. They'll go Barhorse
There's
in the
Barhorse.
middle. Blocked there at the net. They'll set Reinhardt, covered by Wolf. Barhorse. Dig Snyder. Pape. Put off with a kill.
Put off with the kill. Our first here in set 2. So Macy Putoff picks up her 4th one on the night, her first in this set, however.
23-18 as New Bremen gets the point coming off the Minster timeout. Running serve by Putoff, dug by Wolf. There's Winter, can't make it across, and it's set point for the Cardinals. 24-18. Trying to put this one away. They won the first set 25-20. They've led most of this set. The Minster led at some point in the early going. Kramer with the serve. Nice dig by Barhorse. Stubbs across. Pape. Back set. Claire Pape. Wolf. Barhorse. Big hit. Danielle Barhorse.
When Barhorse comes to town, she can bring it. She's Miss Do-It-All everything over there for the Cats. Here you see, now look, she cuts it, and it's about 15 feet away from the net, so just past the 10-foot line.
Still another set point for the Cardinals. Dig by Putoff. Pape goes to Pape, and that will go out of bounds. And the New Bremen Cardinals win the second set, 25-19 on our First National Bank scoreboard. They now lead the match 2-0. We'll be back with a third set when we return on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
New Bremen wins the second set in a row, 25-19. Dennis, a very similar script. Minster gets close, just can't take it over. New Bremen answers every challenge.
Right, yeah. Like you said, up 4, cut it to 2, cut it to 1, then run it right back out with 3 more and back to 4. New Bremen had 13 kills to Minster's 8, so there's maybe a leading factor on that. And right there comes Taylor Paul with a first kill in set number 3.
Definitely a more balanced attack and a lot of weapons for New Bremen.
Minster had 12 errors, I counted, in set number 2, so that added a few more points to them.
So also the kind of the big hitter for New Bremen in that set, Rachel Kramer had, what do you have, 6 there in that
kills.
set?
Rachel had 6 kills, yes.
Seemed like they came at opportune moments as well. Sometimes some kills are more memorable than others, you know. That
Danielle Barhorse had 3 for the Cats, 6 on the night now.
Back set there and hit there by Taylor Paul, this time hitting on the right side.
Yes.
Coming off the serve as she will go back to serve.
Squeezed it over the net and down in front of the front row.
As Paul with the serve, junior hitter. That overpass. Tiemann will go all the way over to Reinhardt. There's Barhorse. Nice dig there by Putoff. Reinhardt with the kill. Josie Reinhardt gets a lot of power there from that left side.
That's first kill here in set 3, her 4th one on the night. So New Bremen jumps out to a 3-1 lead.
Trying to get
Taylor Paul back to serve.
Another win in this set will get him to a match against Fort Recovery. And there's a nice hit from the back row by Ivy Wolf. Athletic player Wolf, of course, point guard on the state championship basketball team last winter. With a big hit there as Pelletier back to serve. Wildcats 13-10 on the season. Advanced to this game with a 4-set win over Delphus. Tipped there by Kramer. Oldigus tried to tip it.
Short-armed in the net, yes.
These two coaches, both St. Henry grads, Diana Kramer and Cammie Garman. There's 2 of 5 coaches in the MAC that are head coaches that are from St. Henry.
I did not know that.
Kenzie Bergerman from Versailles, Carolyn Dammeyer from Delphus St. John. If you give me a minute, I'll think of the other one, and that one will go into the net. There's one more. Oh, at St. Henry, Tricia Rosenbeck is a graduate as well.
Okay.
All that tells you something about St. Henry's program as they won the MAC this year. 26 times they've won or shared the MAC through the years. That one sails wide. As that tells you what type of program you have 5 head coaches out of 10. Pretty impressive.
Yes.
As Pape's serve goes into the net.
Point there to the Cats. They'll take it. Stops the bleeding a little bit. Onto the floor comes Brooke Wolf. She's going to serve. 6-3. Cats are behind.
Pape over to Reinhardt. Off a block. Saved by Stubbs. Pushed across by Wolf. Dug by Putoff. In the middle, Kramer. Nice block there. It looks like Barhorse. Also Oldigus there. We'll take another look.
Yep. Barhorse with a half.
Wolf serve across. Back set Claire Pape. Powers it through the double blocks. Claire Pape with the kill.
Yep. Claire Pape with her first kill here. She's got 7 or 8 already on the night.
Rachel Kramer, senior with the serve. Dug by Wolf. Winner through the blockers. Josie Winner, junior, with the kill. 7-5. Minster's played them tough. They just haven't been able to. A couple times they got ahead.
Push through the points.
Yeah, they got ahead a couple times there, early to middle of the last set. Claire Pape, that is blocked. Ooh, they will call that good. Got just inside the antenna. Battle at the net. Kramer saves it. There's Claire Pape again. This time she gets it through the blockers.
This time she doesn't mess around. Second kill here in set number 3. And just out of the reach of the back row in front of Danielle Barhorse.
As we have Abby Tiemann.
Diana Heitkamp back to serve.
Yep. In the middle there, push there. Heitkamp with the dig. Tip there. Covered by the Wildcats. Wolf with hitting. Pape to Pape. Nice dig by Stubbs. Wolf
Almost
saves it, but
bumped into something or touched something, or two hits. So a passing error there for the Cats, puts a point on the board for the Cardinals.
Sophomore Diana Heitkamp with the serve with a 4-point lead here in the third set. Off the top of the net, dig by Wolf. Barhorse. And killed from the back row, flat-footed, Danielle Barhorse. A lot of topspin on that hit.
Who hit that?
That was Barhorse.
Barhorse, all right. So Danielle's got her 7th kill on the evening.
Dig all the way over.
Punched across and saved.
Wolf with the hit. Pape will go to Paul. Dug by Barhorse. Hit by Pelletier, and it tips back and forth and falls on the Cardinal side.
Pelletier with a kill. Wasn't real strong, but it was good enough to get down.
9-7. Stubbs continues to serve. Junior libero. Hit barely the top of the net. Over to Paul. Off the block. Wolf will go to Winner on the right side. Dug by Snyder. Kramer, and that falls. A lot of topspin, found the floor.
Kramer with a one-handed roll shot that gets down on the other side for a kill. That'll make her number 8 on the night.
Abby Tiemann.
First one in this set, however.
Abby Tiemann checks in the lineup. Serving and setting. Big by Stubbs, bar horse, free ball to cross. Tiemann, put off, down. I'll tell you, the setters, Tiemann and Pape have done a great job of setting the middles, put off.
But
put
off
Kramer
brought the wagon tongue.
Yeah, they
that
did.
time. She slammed it.
A lot of power. The timing is there.
Yeah.
The set's there, and the power is there. Hit there
Blocked
by
at
Wolf.
the net, but played.
Over by Paul, blocked there. Pelletier and Winner with the double block. 11 and 16. Coach Garman giving some encouragement. Her squad keeps battling to try to break through. Wildcats have had a solid season, 13 and 10 on this always tough MAC. There's a block, and this time it falls down as Paul, this time the spike was a little more powerful than the block.
Yes.
Macy put off back to serve. Her squad back up by 4. Dug by Barhorse. Stubbs will set Wolf off the blockers. Avery Wolf, nice bump set there by Stubbs.
Avery Wolf gets her first kill in set 3. That'll make number 6 on the evening for her.
Wolf now serving. She's been playing all the way around this set. Jump serve. Ashton Highcamp with a nice power. She just swung it over.
Yes, I don't know. She can just bring it. She's pretty strong.
I say slung it, but it wasn't nothing illegal. She hit that wrist and wow.
Just snapped it.
Yep. Taylor Paul. Back to serve. 13-9 our first National Bank score off the top of the net. Stubbs across. Dug by Tiemann. Bump set to Reinhardt. Blocked by Pelletier. Highcamp will try it again. Wildcats scramble and get it across. Highcamp. Nice save by Wolf, but nobody got the second one. Ashton Highcamp with another kill.
Ashton with her second kill in this set, 4th one on the evening.
Back to 5. 14-9. Bremen won 25-20, 25-19, and an ace. There by Taylor Paul.
First ace of the evening for Taylor.
Talked about one of the keys for Coach Kramer was winning the serve. I'd say in general they've won the serve tonight. Maybe not all aces, but sometimes just
vigorous right there.
Yeah, like right here, they're not going to get a hit out of it. That's a win when you're serving.
Free ball. Now you get to play your game.
Exactly. All the way over Reinhardt, and there it is. The tough serve was what led to that ultimate kill.
Yes. So Josie Reinhardt brings it down. Her second kill in set 4.
See that set all the way over there by Tiemann.
Yep.
To Reinhardt.
That makes kill number 5 on the evening for her.
7-point lead off the top there. Taylor Paul. Ace. Timeout Wildcats. Trying to stop this New Bremen run. You're watching Tournament Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At CAPT, we use hometown opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
17-9 Cardinals as Taylor Paul with some aggressive serving for the Cardinals.
Yeah, and sets the tone instantly for the Cardinals. Making Minster just almost fight to get it back over, free ball it, and instantly they go right to their offense.
There's been a few games in there Bremen hasn't served so good, and I've seen some quotes from Coach Kramer, and she said, That's how we're going to play. We're aggressive serving. If we have bad serves, I'll take the blame on that. But you're going to win a lot more serving aggressively.
That is her philosophy. She'll tell you that straight up.
We gave you the numbers earlier. That philosophy has worked quite well. And there's Avery Wolf answers there.
Avery Wolf, kill number 2 in this set. Her number 7 on the evening.
17-10.
Pelletier back to serve for the Cats.
Cats were in Division III last year. They dropped down to Division IV this year. That probably didn't help anything this year with the way this Division IV district is. Wolf will push it across. Tiemann to Paul, or check that, Reinhardt. Wolf from the back row. Dug there by Tiemann. Highcamp, dig by Wolf. In the middle, tipped across, a lift, double hit against the Wildcats. Side out to the Cardinals.
Error number 5 in this set for the Wildcats.
Madison Pape coming in to serve. For the season, the Cardinals served 90.5. Not a great percentage, but that doesn't tell you, like you said, almost many more aces than what a lot of the double Minster. You compared it to Fort Recovery New Knoxville more than that, so it has one for the Cardinals, and there's a Wildcat in the net.
Violation right there as Kramer tried to go for the block, got nothing, and touched the net. Huh. What was the call? Wasn't that?
They didn't call that net?
I guess not.
Veteran official Steve Trout on the top of the net here in this second game here.
Dan Cook, the down official.
He was the lead official in the first game against New Knoxville and Fort Recovery. Claire Pape with another kill from the right side.
Claire Pape, kill number 3 in this set.
You know, she was one of the leaders on the season. Yes. It's unusual to have a right side hitter be a leader.
I agree. I agree.
You know,
unless you're a lefty.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and so credit her. And again, that balanced attack and a nice hit by Barhorse.
Barhorse with the kill there. Danielle with her second one in this set. Gives her 8 on the evening.
Brooke Wolf checks in the lineup. Wildcats need a run here, big run here. Down by 9 here and down in the third set. Down 0-2. Reinhardt with the kill.
Comes in hard and hot. Lets her fly. Third kill, set number 3.
Dennis,
6 of 9.
You look at this Bremen squad, they're not overly tall, very athletic girls, but not, you see them in the hallway, they don't look tall at all, but they can jump, and the technique they have, they get good power on it every time. Yes. Nearly every time.
Get their whole body behind it.
Winner, dug by Snyder. Pape put off. There's a nice block. Barhorst.
Barhorst and Pringer with the block.
That's right. Number 23, Dana Pringer, checked in recently. She's in the middle there.
Front row, playing in the front row now.
Just the Southport play, mostly JV. See a lot of her probably next year. Put off. Barhorse with the dig. Set Pranger. Now it's back on the New Bremen side. Back set Pape, block, and that's down. Wolf and Pranger there. A couple sophomores with a double block. So Wildcats getting a few of them here together. Still trail by 8, 21-13 on our First National Bank scoreboard.
Danielle Barhorse back to serve for the Wildcats.
Snyder, Pape, put off with the dink. Barhorse will have to just dink it across. Pape with a kill there, Josie Reinhardt.
He brought that one again. Here we go. And there's even a block there. She just goes to the inside of it. Maybe that block's being set too far to the inside. I don't know.
Shout out.
She acted like it wasn't there.
Shout out to our director, Isaac Sell and Pat Ian Bolheimer. A lot of good replays here tonight, sponsored by Winners Meats. Big hit there by Winner, and New Bremen not able to get it go back. Josie Winner with the kill. 22-14. Wildcats battling, but running out of times as Emily Stubbs, honorable mention All-MAC, back to serve. Dug there by Putoff. Pape will dink it. Covered by Stubbs. Barhorse from the back row.
And a Barhorse with a kill. Number 3 makes number 9 on the evening for her, but out of the back row, she got that one off the block and down.
That was a nice one. She even took a little bit off it and was looking for a spot there. A good hit there by the senior Barhorst. Kramer not able to get it. We'll give that an ace to Stubbs. And the Wildcats trying to make some noise here late in the
Second
third.
ace on the evening for Emily Stubbs.
Ace again, back to back. Stubbs.
How many more has Emily got in the old cannon shot?
She was like pointing from her holster after that ace. Trying for another one, still down 5. Dug by Snyder. Now Reinhardt, or check that, Paul. Wolf blocked. Back set winner, tip. They'll go to Paul. Dug by Stubbs. Wolf will try to dump it across, covered. Pape. Dug by Barhorse. Winner. Bumped across. Pape. All the way over to Paul. Dig by Barhorse. Good volley going on by both teams. Close to the line. Putoff will set Pape. Block back. On the longer volleys here. Reinhardt. Stubbs. Not able to get it over, and New Bremen wins that long volley for their 23rd point. Abby Tiemann checks in. 2 points away from victory here in this third set. Dug by Stubbs. Not over, and we have match point for the Cardinals. Match serving 17 for the New Bremen Cardinals. Tiemann spins it, runs, serves it across. Barhorse, Wolf, Stubbs. Tiemann in the middle, Putoff for the match. The New Bremen Cardinals advance over the Minster Wildcats in straight sets, 25-20. 25-19, 25-17. Dennis and I will be back to wrap it up here on NKTelco Sports.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CEREC and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends in our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier Sofa and Sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio.
Your Bremen Cardinals advance to district with a straight set victory over their rivals Minster 25-20, 19, and 17. For our final numbers, Mr. Dennis Henschen.
Okay, let's just take a look real quick here. On the evening, the Wildcats had 27 kills all total. Their leading kill leader was Danielle Barhorst, who had 9. She had an ace, and she also had 2 combo blocks to go with her. She was the leading hitter. Avery Wolf came up with 7 blocks, and they had in the third set here now, they really got their blocking act together as they had 4 blocks for points against the Cardinals, but it just wasn't enough. They had too many errors, as I see it. They had 26 errors all told, where New Bremen only had like 17 errors in those 3 sets. Now, we talked earlier today, Dave was bringing you the stats and he gave you the numbers that New Bremen is very, very balanced for the year. They only have 13, they have 4 ladies, 4 or 5 ladies. 5 ladies that are within 13 kills of each other on the year. Now just check this out. Again tonight, Ashton Heitkamp had 4, but she isn't one of those. Josie Reinhardt had 7, Taylor Paul had 7, Rachel Kramer had 8, Macy Putoff had 6, and your leading kill tonight, which is almost unusual, was Claire Pape. She came up with 10 kills and 2 block assists. So she's going to be our star of the game this evening. Claire Pape, 10 kills, 2 block assists, and had a nice night on the offhand.
Congratulations to Claire, our player of the game, sponsored by NKTelco Sports. You know, you look at this match, Minster battled, scrappy team, they give it their all. We talked about it several times, they got within 2 or 3, but every time they got there, it was like New Bremen, I don't say they were toying with them, but they stepped up and took advantage and showed them who's boss. And
just couldn't push through to get the score back to even. In other words, it got to 2, then it rolled back to 3, then back to 4, maybe 5, and then back again. But never could push through, I don't think, within 2 once the match got started. So it's a thing that they have. They just come at you. They have 5 great hitters.
Just solid. The centers are solid.
Add
passing.
6. Go ahead and throw Ashton Heitkamp in there.
Yeah.
She's strong, and she just comes at it like you saw where she almost took one out of her hip pocket and didn't elevate and rips it across the net, and it goes down for a score. So they got 6 pretty good hitters.
And the Minster ends their season at 13-11 overall. We'd like to congratulate the seniors, like to recognize those for Minster: Taylor Watercutter, Danielle Barhorst, Lily Pelletier, Jenna Peppelman, Macy Garrett, and Brooke Wolf. Congratulations on their career. Best of luck in their future plans or their future seasons coming up on this school year. But the Cardinals, they now go to 19-4. They will play Fort Recovery, a team that just beat them last week. We will have that game on NKTelco as well as the second game. Or I think that's the second game. The first game will be Marion in St. Henry. We'll have both of those from what will be a loaded Van Wert District. That's 4 of the top 5 ranked teams in Division 4 right there.
Right, yeah. So if the polls were right, and they look like they are, the top 4 dogs showed up.
Yeah, and Bremen, you know, they had a tough week last week. Fort Recovery got the better of them, 1-3, but we know that'll be a battle there.
Yeah, now I'm not sure if the gal from Fort Recovery will be back for this game.
The Judy Kerr, I'm not sure. They sound like she wouldn't be back till the final, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That's a good team, and whoever comes out of that district is going to have to play 2 very good matches.
Yeah, they will have earned it, and definitely there's got to be respect there. But this is an all-MAC big-time final.
Well, we'd like to thank our on camera tonight, Patrick Toller, and our NKTelco sports van, Isaac Sell and Ian Bolheimer. My partner, Dennis Henshin. I'm Dave Kanaka. Thanks for watching on NKTelco Sports.